My cousin took the vaccine this morning and he said he feels fine. I might take the vaccine. Wow. Way to go, bro. Listen, for what I can see, for what I can see, the the vaccine is from what everybody is saying in terms of the everybody that is how you call that, all the professors, all the teachers, all the science people, and all these people, everybody's saying that the vaccine is not harmful, that from all the hundreds of, for now, hundreds of thousands of people who have been tested, and now probably in the next few days it's going to be millions of people. The only bad things that happened were those guys in England who had the guys in England who had the two guys who had the big allergy eruption, and apparently after 2 days they were fine. So it could it made people realize that, yeah, you need to, if you are very allergic and you are at the point where you have to walk around with your adrenaline shots, yeah, stay away from this one for now, and maybe try the other one, maybe try the Moderna. That's the good thing, is that more and more we're gonna have choices. You got the choice. You have the Russian one. You have the Chinese, one of the Chinese ones, but they have the main one that they have been vaccinating millions of people with. You have the German one, which is all the Pfizer, it's BioNTech, and you have the Moderna, so that's four, and I think there's the AstraZeneca that is in the final phases, and then you have another 100 vaccines, and you have some vaccines that are more not that new technology, which is very promising, but it's new, so you still have to, yeah, you still have to test, you still have to see how things are going. It's normal, and discover some different cases. You see what I mean? And but in a bit, in a few months, you'll have hundreds of different vaccines that you can choose, and maybe you will have stuff that are more for a certain type of people in the population, and some others will be, then you can fine tune. You see what I mean? It's interesting. I believe that it's we are still at the phase that the people who are gonna get tested first are the people who are the more fragile. Then it's gonna be the people who are on the front lines, the people who don't have a choice but to be in contact with population all the time. So I guess police, I was about to say it in Portuguese, bombeiros, firemen, everybody that's work at the hospitals, and then like, it's up to you. Like, you want to wait, you want to do it. Like, just be careful with everything that you see online, because there's so much people that are, it seems like their job is to go online and spread nonsense. And it is normal to be careful. It is also normal to be skeptic. It is normal to wait for documentation from the people that you trust. The if you have these doctor or these scientific summity that you trust what he says, and you want to wait for that person to says it's safe to take it, yeah, wait for that. Like, a lot of people in Paris, for example, half of France, let me say Paris, but half of the French hate him, the other half worship him now, is the Professor Raoult. And yeah, he said we don't have enough data yet, but that he said that a month ago. I can't wait for him, and because we have time in France for us, I mean, not even France, I mean Portugal, but in Portugal, I don't even know because what's going on is that tomorrow, tomorrow, or today, depending if you are on the 21st already, but Monday, the the European Agency of Medicine and like the equivalent of the FDA for Europe will give the authorization after seeing all the documents about Pfizer and Moderna. They will give the authorization for all 28 countries of the European Union to start the vaccination process. And then from then on, all countries will start it. And I think they ordered 1 billion doses, if I'm not mistaken, 1 billion doses of vaccines from the different companies. And they will start the vaccination process with the different vaccines probably now until, and it's not going to be something that everybody get vaccinated on day one. It's going to take month and month and month. Maybe to arrive where they want to arrive, it might take 6 months or 4, I don't know. But for me personally, there's a few people that I really want to hear their opinion, like Professor Raoult. I want to know what he thinks. I want to know what the science community around the world is saying about the vaccine. So far, from what I've seen, a lot of the science community are saying that it's very promising, and for now it's working well. But by the time I take the vaccine, it's going to be probably 3 months, and I think we'll have millions of people getting vaccinated, and we'll have data. Of course, you don't know what is the implication in another 5 years, 10 years. But then you come to this choice. I'm an artist. My business of performing has been fucked for a whole year now. And going to clubs, going to the restaurant, all these things is annihilated. And as I've been saying before, so what do you want in the end? As people, what do we want? Do we want to stay at home and forever and have our mental health destroyed? Or is it time to, take a leap of faith and trust the people who are, trying to help us? But hey, if you want to go into the conspiracies and think you're going to turn into a gremlin or a 5G antenna, be my guest. Like, I had the COVID, I almost died, and I'm not going back there. So if I can take a vaccine and it makes me feel good and it makes me feel safe that I can go to perform in Congo, perform in Senegal, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Mozambique, Angola, and I'm and then I can chill, and then I can go out without feeling nervous. Every time I go somewhere and there's more than 15 people, I feel nervous, and I don't like that. I like to feel safe everywhere I go, and now I'm like, every time I go to a place and there's too much people, I'm wondering like how I'm gonna feel in 2 weeks, and it's not a great feeling. You see what I mean? And if I can have this peace of mind, listen, yeah, my whole family, at least we cool. At least we can do what we want. We can let strangers lick my face. But so that was funny actually. in the US now. Um, in the US, the first there's this nurse. She took the first ever vaccine, and now everybody's taking these videos of this woman that look great, and that has taken her, you know. So everybody's like, that's the first woman ever in the US. A little sexier than the one in the UK. And there you go. But that's the Americans. The Americans, everything is always a show. So she's taking her first shot, and then everybody's like, oh my god, like, oh, you are the savior of humanity. I'm not for that propaganda either, but hey, listen, if the people who work at hospital and the people who are our doctors are vaccinated, our presidents, if the people who we elect to rule us show the way and get vaccinated, yeah, maybe we'll. But now you have that one. That one is the funniest. Oh, what's happening? That one was the funniest. No, it's not this one. Oh yeah, that was where was it? I don't know where it was, but there's a nurse who fainted just after taking the vaccine. It's a nurse in Tennessee. So yeah, well done. Like, perfect advertisement. Oh wait, look at this one.
We are excited to get the vaccine.
Oh wait.
We are in the COVID unit, so first.
So wait, she's talking.
Really.
So she just did it, and now she's like, oh, I'm not feeling too well. And then, goodbye. So that was if you want the people to trust the vaccine is not really it's not great, but apparently they say that it's normal. Some people get this reaction after vaccine. It's true, like sometimes you take a vaccine, you get heated up a bit, and apparently this one has with the emotion, and it was more an emotional thing apparently, or whatever. I mean, they can say what they say, but damn, could you choose somebody that was like that first black lady? Like, she was just like, yeah, it's done, what up? Now this one's like, yeah, but that's crazy. Oh my god. And I don't know if you saw, as we talk about, this is a Club Shada news, as you can see. I don't know if you saw, but everybody has been imposing a travel ban on the UK because of a new variant of the vaccine. So apparently there's a more infectious and out of control variant, and all the countries just stopped traveling with the UK. And yeah, that's crazy. But they are saying that what they are saying, that you should not freak out about this strain, because what they say, a new strain of the virus that caused in southeast of UK, and that it appears that the strain of the virus may be spreading more quickly and leading to more cases, but there's no indication that it may cause more severe disease. Okay, so it spreads more, but it's okay. Experts says it's unlikely that it won't respond to the vaccine. So yeah, I guess if you're vaccinated, that's the thing. like, okay, should we be concerned? No, viruses mutate all the time. It's normal, natural. It happens when the virus replicates. It doesn't mean more concern. But yeah, I mean, this is also a reason why you want to be vaccinated, so that at least you are less prone to the craziness that comes every time that this happens, So, but then, like I said, it's really up to you. It's I believe that everybody will choose something that works for them,